Yeah, that's not a drone. Let me get to the So welcome back to another day, another video. I'm out here with your favorite character of this channel, Canelo, and your second favorite, right?
That's fair, yeah.
It's been about, I don't know, what would you say, like 2 weeks or so since I've had this drone?
Yeah, I think so.
It's been about 2 weeks since I got my hands on the DJI MAVIC MINI, and I've gotten to use it quite a bit, and I think it's about that time that I show you what this drone is all about. And first things first, I will start with a disclaimer. I am a newbie to drones. This is my first drone I've ever flown, first drone that I've ever owned. So what I say might not even have any weight, just because I don't have much experience with these things. Okay, so now that I've told you that, let's get into what the DJI MAVIC MINI Fly More package. Fly More package? Is it Fly More package? No, it's Fly More combo has. So since it's been quite a bit since I've owned this drone, is it too dark? Okay, since it's been quite a bit since I've owned this drone, I don't have the original packaging. Most of the things that came in the box can fit in here, with one exception, and that's this. This is the propeller guards, as you can see right there. This is something that I have not used at all, and that's because, one, we like to take risk around here, and two, I've heard that if you put these propeller protectors on your drone, specifically on this one right here, it can get you in some trouble. But before we get into that, let's talk through the rest of the specs in this combo. Kind are you having fun? So this combo comes in this really awesome hard box. You get the drone, remote controller, 3 extra batteries. Underneath these you have some additional accessories like wings and some other cords that you can use depending on the phone that you have, Android, Apple, and additional chargers. And it all fits right here. This is a really small and portable box that you can take anywhere with a handle, and it's quite nice. Now as I mentioned before, the only thing that you can't really carry around because it's not that portable is a propeller box. Now let's get into the drone. So the drone. This drone is tiny. This is the drone. This is an iPhone X. Look at that. About the same size. Now, one really interesting thing about this drone is that it weighs exactly 249 grams, ultra light. Now here we go, DJI. Now DJI was really smart in doing this. Why, you might ask? The reason why DJI made this drone 249 grams, well, I'm not sure exactly why they did it, but it seems like it's easier to get people to fly their drones because you don't need a license for this. You don't need to register this with the FAA, I believe that's what they're called. Because a drone over 250 grams needs to be registered. It needs to have a license to fly that thing. And with this drone being exactly 249 grams, you just don't need it. You can just get out and fly, which is exactly what I've been doing. Can you see Michelle out here? Now going back to the propellers, if you add the propellers onto the drone, it then becomes 250 grams. and therefore you require a FAA license to be able to operate the drone. Don't quote me on that, just because that was just something that I understood through the reviews when I was trying to decide whether to purchase it. So then, speaking of purchase, hey Edgar, how much did this drone set you back? Well, I bought the Fly More combo, which comes with all of these things that I just showed you. The Fly More combo, I wrote it down on my hand notes, will set you back $500. I thought it was going to be worth it because of the extra batteries. You get 3 of them. Now, if you only bought the drone in itself, it was just going to come with 1 battery, and that was going to be $400. Each battery is going to cost you $45, and it came with extra propellers, so I thought it was a worthwhile investment. Now, if you ask me, have I used extra propellers? No, but then again, I've only had it for 2 weeks, so maybe in the future I will. Now, in terms of using it, straight out of the box, everything is pretty intuitive. DJI did a great job of guiding you with instructions right out of the box in the application that you use to navigate the drone. It's all pretty straightforward. I'm not that tech savvy, so if that tells you anything, I think you'd be able to use it just fine. And, I mean, you saw someone use it for the first time in a previous video that I made. I'll put it up here, and you can see that it was pretty easy. Just don't take too many risks when you are flying the drone. You know what I mean? Because my friend flew it right into a tree. So be out here like in an open field as I am. Practice your flying, and soon enough you'll be able to take really awesome photos and video. So now let's get to flying this drone and showing you the beauty of Olmos Basin Park. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a pretty good first drone to purchase, I think something like the DJI MAVIC MINI would be a good pick. It's easy to fly, it is lightweight, you don't have to worry about FAA licenses, just don't fly it into trees like